Right then, hello and welcome back to Wolfsburg, and it's January transfer window time, so we're going to waste no time at all except for me to say please subscribe to the channel. We're nearing 1,000 subscribers now, not that far to go, so please subscribe if you haven't already. But yes, we've had some outgoings, we've had one very sizable incoming, and you'll understand why I've said it that way when we go to it, so let's go. Let's go, let's go. We started off by selling Yao Victor to Newcastle for 6.3 million, and then despite some very good performances, Enzo Loadois does leave on loan to Crystal Palace for the rest of the season. Our first youth prospect to leave is Connor Williams. He goes back to the United States where he's from on a short-term loan to Seattle Sounders. Yanis Lang then goes out to Rio Ave for 2 years, and our final bit of business is Mason Waller, who goes out for 2 years to Bournemouth. And now it's time for our big transfer, and that sizable transfer then is 6'4" Dan Axel Zagadou at centre back. Now we brought him in for 42.5 million, which is pretty good, and then on the 35k wage is very good. 82 rated, 22 years old, room for growth, already an absolute beast at the back, and hopefully he grows into one even more. I would like to thank a comment that was suggested in Mark, I believe your name is, thank you for that. But what a player he's going to be, Dan Axel Zagadou. Welcome to Wolfsburg. So then that brings us up to date as to who's left, and to the one big signing, Dan Axel Zagadou at centre back, who has come in. And today what we are going to do is we're going to get through 6 games today. I'm going to play Mainz, play Hertha Berlin, play Bayern in the Cup, sim Werder Bremen, play Bayern in the league, and then sim Bielefeld. I've got to play Bayern twice because quite frankly that is the Bayern first team in the Cup, and I want to win that Cup and I want to win the league if possible. So I need to of course play Bayern. We'll start the next episode in the Champions League, but for now we'll go straight to playing Mainz. And here's how we'll line up against Mainz then. I know we've played them a lot recently, but quite frankly they're actually quite a difficult team to play, so I'm going to play the game. Zagadou starts at the back alongside Brooks for today. I've got quite the few options now at centre back, so we'll see how he does, and hopefully he does well on his debut. Here we are back at Mainz's ground then. We played them here in the Cup recently, and I think we played them in the league as well recently. Not here though, but either way we could really do with getting ourselves a win today. This is a difficult side apparently. If we could score a couple of goals, even keep a clean sheet, I'd be very pleased. Yeah, Mainz come early on, and it's Zagadou's first test really. Comes through and doesn't get the pass off, but luckily Brooks is in the way. Vegos now sees an open Josip Brekalo, as he always is. Josip Brekalo, absolutely fantastic player. Good cut inside, lifts it for Vegos over the head. Shouldn't try it from there, and it's out. Roussillon's got space here now, driving forward, looking to beat his man, and has done. Can he clip it to Wout Weghorst in the middle? Yes, he can. And those sort of chances are the ones Wout Weghorst never misses. Great ball, great run, easy goal. This left side seems dangerous for us as Josip Brekalo brings it inside his man quite easily, gets the shot off. Oh, such a good save. We'll whip the corner in with Arnold, and we look for one man and one man only. That is Wout Weghorst, and he's put it in the top corner with a bounce. 20 minutes in, it's 2-0, and maybe Mainz isn't going to be that difficult. Locatelli with acres of space, he's just going to smack one. Oh, it's come off the post. Mainz are in the box for the first time. John Brooks has managed to get there. You'll love to see it. Game should end any second now. We just lost the ball in their box, and the ref does blow for half time. We'll take 2-0 at the break. Not been much to talk about for Mainz. Our goals are anything that's really happened. You'll love to see it. Brekalo's come inside his man. Can we beat another? Looks like we can. That's so good from Josip Brekalo. Good ball into Philip. Takes a good touch, but it's a good save. Ball in with Arnold though. We've scored one corner today. Will we score another? Weghorst gets up. Oh, that one hits the bar. So close. Arnold in space. Brekalo's going. You see him and we find him. It's lovely from Arnold. Find Josip Brekalo back in on his good foot. Looking for Wout Weghorst. He wins it. Arnold, can he get there? But that's an own goal. That is an own goal. What a calamity of errors from Mainz there, but we do make it 3. It wasn't the best ball whipped in there, but the defender gets a block in it. It hits his arm, really, and rolls in the back of the net. Arnold now drops it to Philip. Oh, that's a great first touch around the defender. Probably wasn't close enough for a shot, but what a touch. Zagadou's not had much to do today, but what he's done well. Quite calm on the ball. I like to see it. A few minutes to go. Mainz have got themselves in here. Roussillon not managed anything. Brooks, can he get a block on it? They're in. Zagadou come across. He's not got there. And Mainz get a goal back with a minute to go. Very annoying. I would like to keep more clean sheets than we do, definitely. And that takes us to the end of the game then. It is a 3-1 win. Of course, I'll take the 3 points. But as I said, would like more clean sheets from this team going forward. I was hoping Zagadou would be the key to that. But we'll see. It's only his first game, of course. Next up then is Hertha Berlin, and now in 3 days we have got the first of our 2 games against Bayern, so I am rotating for this one. Jaden Braff gets a run out on the left as well instead of Doan, but hopefully this lot are good enough to get us through a game against Hertha Berlin. Let's hope. I'm not taking this lightly. I do know that they will be a difficult game, Hertha Berlin, especially at this at the Olympic Stadium here. I do expect it to be tough, but I do think that this second team has got it in them. So let's try. Jaden Braff starting well against Pavard already. Can we find Bielek in the box? Yes, we can, but he's missed. He should score that, definitely. Lazaro up against Lacroix. Lacroix's pushed him wide, which I'm happy with, and won the ball. Great stuff from him. Finally looking on his overlap, which is Mert Mulder. It's good. Bielek, get in the box. Now you're free. That's good. Oh, it's not going to be an easy header, but it's fallen to Schläger. Good block from the defender. We're on top here. We need to score soon. That's good from Matazzo. Lift it back in for Bielek. Wins his header this time. Straight at the keeper. Down at Jaden Braff. We're going to come inside this time on his right. That's really good. Jaden Braff. The shot nearly falls to Bielek as well. It's so close. Sambi into Bielek. It's good. I'm just waiting for Sambi's to continue his run. Bielek keeps it. Goes back to Sambi. The shot is saved again. Once again, it's out with Jaden Braff. Can we come inside Lazaro? Yes, we can. Jaden Braff. Oh, what a challenge that is. Off a corner then, and they've made space. They've made really good space. Casteels, what a stop that is with his left hand. There you go with space. Where's Bielek's run going? He's going up there. Can we get past him? We can. Bartosz Bielek, what a finish. What a finish. It's been about time we score a goal, and Bielek puts it in for 1-0. I didn't think he was going to make that past the centre-back, but he has, and he's scored. Come on now. Win the ball, Matazzo. It's gone the wrong way. He's managed to get enough for Casteels to get there. Lazaro, what is that? Flicked it. Casteels is there again, and again. Pongracic. I don't know how we haven't got this ball clear yet. Lazaro up against James Justin, and Justin wins it, and we launch it. And 4 minutes over the half-time mark, we do get the whistle. I don't know how we're only 1-0 up. I don't know how we haven't conceded there, but we haven't. It's still ours to win. Bayern's got space now. It's got to played in a good ball by Bielek. Can we come inside the man? We can. Knocks it to Schläger. Finish. Oh, what a save that is. But Bielek tackles the ball into the goal. And that's a fantastic start to the second half. 2-0. Unbelievable. No replay apparently, but here we go. There's space for Matthias Kuna here. Gives it into Piatek, but well won by Lacroix. Durison straight past Pongracic now. In there really well against Piatek again. There's space. Lacroix, good interception. Still holds it. Falling for Piatek and he scores. Oh, Maxence Lacroix, that's so poor. You've got to do better there. He does well by intercepting the ball and then just holds onto it too long. Passes it to Piatek basically and he scores. Dillerson up against Matazzo now. Can we get there? Good challenge, Matazzo. From that challenge then, we've absolutely sent away Miner. He's got a great ball into Schläger, who's going to finish. Fantastic goal that is. Matazzo with a great challenge. Forward, Miner, easy ball in. Schläger volleys it in, and it's 3-1 into the final 10 minutes here, and Berlin need a goal if they're going to make this nervous for us. Pongracic hasn't got there, but I think Matazzo that was clears it. Not long left. I imagine Berlin will send this ball forward, but if we can win the header and clear it, the ref should blow a whistle. And there it goes. Fantastic. Another 3-1 win, you'll say. But this time it was much more hard fought, I think, than against Mainz. I'm pleased with it. A great 3 points before we go into a cup game. And that cup game doesn't get any easier with it being Bayern at home. Now I am going to play Bielek instead of Weghorst purely because I think the pace against the defence will be crucial in this one. So hopefully we do manage to do a bit of a job and get through to the semi-finals if we win this. Semi-finals, come on. A huge game this, absolutely massive. As I was saying, this is a quarter-final of the DFB Pokal Cup. I want to be winning as well, especially as probably not going to win Champions League or the league this year. So I want some sort of trophy at least at the end of the season. So we've got to get a win here against Bayern, which really, if we win it, it opens up the competition to be won by anyone. Kimmich now probably looking for a pass. Zagadou stepped out of position. Lewandowski up against Brooks. It's gone into Fein. Zagadou's missed it. Brooks coming across, not got there. What a save. Casteels and out by Zagadou. Philip now. We've got men in the middle. I'm going to actually go out to Brekalo. I've got space here. Josip Brekalo. Good couple of touches. No, Neuer's there. Oh, Josip Brekalo, it's the first time he's let me down. Leroy Sane bearing down on the box. Zagadou, brilliant stuff. Brekalo now being afforded space. He's already made up one mistake. Can we find Arnold? It's good. It was deflected though and easy for Neuer in the end. Arnold with space. Baku's got Akers down here. With a Baku, good first touch and the strike is terrible. Come on, we're better than this. Not long left till half time and there actually goes the whistle. I'd say, you know what, we've deserved a lead so far today. We've had a couple of chances we probably could have done a bit better with, but we've defended really well. So in the second half, if we can keep that up, I think we're going to win it. Josip Brekalo looking to get away from Manolas, but he's actually not managed it. Can we just clip that towards Bielek? A good header. What a save from Neuer. Oh, we could be in front. Oh, why hasn't Babu hit the deck? And Babu and Brooks have both hit the deck. What's going on? What is going on? It looks like Coleman's in. Casteels comes out. Just clear the ball. Oh my god, we're having a nightmare now. Oh, Bayern are flooding players forward. Isco, great ball. Casteels, fantastic. Arnold down for Brekalo. We're in again here. We're in behind. Can we just find Bielek? Come on, Bielek. Finish it off the crossbar. How has that man not scored today? It's a corner to Bayern. They're going to hopefully play it short there to Coleman. He's not. He's going to whip it in. Casteels is out and holds well. Baku's got Hernandez for pace here. We just need that ball to the back post to Josip Brekalo. Finish that, Brekalo. Yes! Come on with 15 minutes to go. Fantastic goal. Oh, unreal. Brekalo let me down in the first half. He should have scored, but he's got one now. It's a good cross. It's not the cleanest of strikes in the world, but it goes past Manuel Neuer into the corner. And we do lead this quarter-final 1-0. That's a great ball into Thomas Müller. John Brooks is up there, looking to get it back. Let's come back to Coleman. What a save from Casteels, but the danger's not away yet. Leroy Sané, Casteels to hold. Oh my lord. And Josip Brekalo's been played in again. He's going to go back post this time to Philip, but oh, Neuer's come out really well. It's just added time to go as Coleman goes past and Babu puts a good ball into Müller. What a save from Casteels, and he's held it again. And it's a final whistle and we go through against Bayern. Unbelievable. Two fantastic performances there from Goran Casteels and Josip Brekalo. What a game. What a win that is. And let's keep going. We'll just calm down for a second and quickly do this sim against Werder Bremen, because quite frankly I could do with a win here to keep us going in the league and keep us close to Dortmund. We have lost, that's a bit annoying, but I'm also not surprised I suppose. But we now move into another played game and I can't actually remember who it is. How could I possibly forget that we play Bayern again, at home again, but this time in the league. So we beat them 1-0 already, let's go and do it again. At the moment, we're actually already 10 points ahead of Bayern in the league, which is really handy. So we want to make that 13 today. We've just beaten them in the cup, so they'll be out for some revenge. But I'm pretty sure we should be able to get a win here. Well, Bayern have started fast. Sané now with a corner. 4 minutes in. Locatelli up to try and win it. It's fallen straight away, but it's a good block by Zagadou and we clear it. It's a good ball out to Kingsley Coman. I'm sure he's going to put the ball in looking for a man, but Zagadou's in the way, but he's not won the header. Casteels has made a great save and we move. Philip, who's somehow picked up an injury here, still got a ball, goes to Weghorst, to Brekalo, who loses it, but Philip looks like he'll have to come off. Aliso, that's a good ball to Sané, he's gone back to Lewandowski, back to Sané, oh, and this time it sneaks in past Casteels. Good passing from Bayern. Half an hour and they've been a better team by far. And now they're ahead. Ball into Weghorst here. Can we get past Marquinhos? Not a chance. Weghorst is going to run past anyone. Half time and Bayern have been by far the better team here. We've not been good at all going forward. And defensively, we've held solid, but they were bound to score eventually. And we need to pick it up in the second half. Also, Philip didn't manage to run off his injury, so Schläger has come on for him at half time. Weghorst now looking for Schläger. It's a decent pass, you know. Schläger, if he can come back inside his man, which he's managed to. David Schläger, how's he hit the crossbar? Brekalo? Yes! Josip Brekalo finishes it off. Schläger should score. That's a glaring miss from him, but we're back on level terms in the start of the second half. Much better. Thomas Müller now on the edge. Into Leroy Sané. What a block from Roussillon. Brooks get the ball out. What are we waiting for? Casteels makes the save. Schläger's just running here. We're just going to give it to Baku and he's just going to do the same. We're just going to run. We're just going to run. Ball in short. He's got to go to Weghorst. Win yet? Oh, he's in the wrong place as always. Looking for a goal. Looking for pace. Bringing on Bielek in place of Weghorst because he's been useless today. Baku's won the ball back really well there. Surely the ball just dropped to Schläger. That's really good. Can we just drop it to Bielek? Well, oh yes! Come on! Oh, you need a goal. What do we do? We bring on Bartels. Bielek and he's in the right place. Weghorst is never in the right place, so I'm massively taking that. Good touch, easy finish, and we're winning 2-1. Brekalo's just lifting over for Schläger. We're just chasing stuff now and just trying to put the ball forward so that we can keep it away from our goal. Arnold, can he just slip in Bielek? He can. He's going to be caught by De Vries here, but we just need to keep the ball for long enough. Oh, well, look at that sidestep. Oh, it's a good save by Neuer. We've kept the ball long enough. Surely the ref's going to blow the whistle, and there it goes. What a 3 points. That is fantastic. Another win against Bayern. Twice in the space of about 10 days we've played them and we've beaten them both times. You love to see it. Come on. We'll calm ourselves down once again after beating Bayern, this time with a sim against Bielefeld. Now this time we've rotated a little bit. Doan plays, you know, there's a few Schläger that play, of course, because Philip's out for 5 days, by the way, so he'll be back for the next game, but for this one he's out. Anyway, it's a quick sim. I'm expecting a win against Bielefeld. 1-0 and Babu in the 50th minute. A win is a win. I'll take the 3 points. It's time for everyone's favourite little bit. You know what? It could have gone to 2 people today, player of the episode, but I think I'm going to give it to Mr. Cohen Casteels because the saves he made against Bayern twice in the 2 games he played against them were absolutely massive. Had he not made them, of course, Bayern would score goals. I mean, we did score goals. The other player was Brekalo, I was thinking of giving it to, but I think Casteels just pips him today for his performances against Bayern by far. Fantastic player, and if we didn't have him in goals, we'd be in a lot worse off positions. But speaking of positions, let's go and look at the league. But before I let you go and see that league table, we will just come into here and we have got promotion and Gabor Rax, who is a bit unsettled. So he wants to come up, the 67 rated 16-year-old Cam from Hungary, already looking like an absolute baller. If he just told me earlier, he could have gone out on loan in January. But either way, in he comes. He'll probably get a few games now in the next run of episodes, and hopefully he performs well, because I think there's a big future for this man. But now let's quickly go and see that league table. And we actually sit top. I can't believe that. I didn't actually know we've sit top. We've had an absolutely fantastic run of form recently, and it looks like Dortmund are dropping off. Oh my god, we're on exactly the same sort of run. 17 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses, but we've scored more goals and conceded only a couple more, so our goal difference is better. You love to see it. We've got Schalke next up in 11th, that's not too bad. We just did beat Bielefeld, who were bottom of the table. And we come back with the Champions League next episode against Juventus. We start off there, so who knows how that's going to go. If we win that and we win everything, maybe this is the last season. I don't know, but for now, this is the end of this episode. I want to thank you so much for watching it. I did hope you will all enjoy it. If you did, please do leave a like. As I said, we're moving towards 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, please do click that subscribe button. I would really, really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one.